All right. Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks so much for tuning in to this afternoon's program, the first concert of the 2021 Tuba Bach season. It's so good to be back for another year and excited. This very first one in the springtime, of course, we're doing virtually, and so whether you're joining us on, as I like to call them, Facebook or YouTuba, happy to have you here, or if you're listening on Sunny 97.3, we appreciate that as well. So this is our, as I say, our first concert of the 2021 season. It is springtime and love is in the air. Yesterday was the first day of spring. Today it's like 60-something degrees out. It feels like spring. It's acting like spring. Yesterday was J.S. Bach's birthday. Everything lines up. How perfect could it be? So, a completely different start, a completely different approach to what Tuba Bach concerts have usually been. So if you're on one of the live streams, you see I'm sitting at the piano. If you're listening on the radio, you don't see that, but I just told you. I'm over at a piano with a microphone. I don't have any horns. Long before music school, straight out of high school, I went out on the road. I thought I was going to be a rock and roll star. That didn't happen. Well, it did. I went out on the road. Didn't get to be a rock star, but I was out on the road. And so back then, my job was to play keyboards, play the piano, and sing and all that. Growing up in the 70s, of course, my heroes were Elton John and Billy Joel, and then later Bruce Hornsby, Paul Simon, and Simon and Garfunkel, all of that. So this was a chance. I said, you know, it's 2021 now. After 2020, it's time to do something different, try out some things. And I had a whole lot of time in the last year to just sit and play and sing. And so that's what today is all about. I say it's springtime is love is in the air. These are a whole pile of love songs of various kinds. There's the mushy-gushy love songs. There's the oops, we're breaking up love songs. There's the hey, we have kids love songs, and the mature, we've been married for a long time love songs. The whole mishmash. So hope you enjoy. Want to thank the sponsors that helped make this concert possible, the Bush Insurance Agency in Big Rapids, West Michigan Piano in Grand Rapids for this wonderful Steinway that I'm sitting at, the Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs help us out greatly, the Mecosta County Visitors Bureau, and of course the folks at Sunny 97.3. So again, if you are looking, if you're listening, you just have to imagine, not terribly far away from me are the other folks playing on today's concert. Over behind the drum set is Noah Mallett, no stranger to Tuba Bach. Next to him, kind of in front of him, is Anna Khalikova with a violin. So super excited to have her here. This is her first Tuba Bach concert. Back with the bass is Sofia Rabiela, also a first-time Tuba Bacher, and not the last time for either one of those two, so looking forward to that. And over closer to me with the trombone is the amazing, wonderful Mr. Mike Dease. So super happy to have these folks here, and in a little bit going to have a guest appearance by another wonderful musician. So these are, as I say, a collection of love songs. Probably one of the very first that I knew, that I heard and learned probably, sitting at the piano and singing, was from Elton John, and it seems an appropriate opener for this kind of a concert, and he called it Your Song. It's a good song, it's for everybody, and it kind of sets the mood for the whole concert. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Well, I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. if I was a sculptor. But then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat out on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind. Well, I wrote this song just for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. Oh, hey, I see I've forgotten if they're green, brown, or blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes that I've ever seen. Tell everybody that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Well, you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put that in words how wonderful life is when you're in the Thank you very much. And then not so long after Elton, then I heard about a man from New York named Mr. Billy Joel, and he was kind of my other, all through that decade, piano singer, songwriter guy's hero. And so this first part of the program, this is the mushy gushy part, right? So this is the, oh, we're all in love and all that. So this is a song that he wrote. It's called She's Got Away, and makes me think of my wife whenever I sing it. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her. She's got a way of pleasing. Oh, I don't know what it is, but there doesn't have to be a reason anywhere. She's got a smile that heals me. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way of talking. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it lifts me up when we are walking anywhere. She comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me, I get turned on. She's got a smile that heals me. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way about her. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her anyway. And then, in the early 80s, so this is right about the time that I was going to get set to go out on the road, I discovered a new piano player, singer-songwriter. This guy from down in Virginia, originally by the name of Bruce Hornsby. And so I think early on, he had a couple of big top 10 hits with The Way It Is and things like that. This is a pretty recent one that he wrote. So Bruce also played with the Grateful Dead for a little while, and this is a song that he co-wrote with Robert Hunter from them. So this is I guess my kind of a love song. This is, whatever else, if you can't find something better, then it might as well be me. So that's what this song is called. The same tooth twice, you got nothing to lose by being nice. Everybody loves somebody, essentially. If you're looking for that kind of thing, it might as well be me. Oh, I used to collect a paycheck, swinging from a flagpole by my neck, singing "Take Me Back to Dixie" in a harmony. You're looking for somebody free, it might as well be me. as anyone the cat drags in. Rock my soul with a 2x4. Whatever it was, it ain't no more. In the shade of a tiger tree, essentially. If you don't know what you're looking for, it might as well be me. I ain't looking for someone who got nothing for a soul but a shoe. Say it with no apologies, it's plain to see. Whatever else is coming to you, it might as well be me. Might as well be me, Florinda, to love you through thick and thin. Might as well be me, Florinda, 'cause I can take it on the chin. Make my bed on the highway between the dividing line. Make my bed on the highway underneath the outbound sign. Make my bed on the highway north-south 93. You're looking for someone to share the road. It might as well be me, Florinda. Make my bed on the asphalt, cast iron pillow for my head. The end of the world was not my fault, no matter what anybody says. One day before yesterday, tomorrow's less than a day away. I lost all track of time and my clock don't chime, but the sun still shines just fine, though I don't know the day. I remember the future well, nothing much left in my shop to sell. Only next year Christmas tree, take it for free. Someone's due to be ringing your bell, it might as well be me. Might as well be me, Florinda, to love you through thick and thin. Might as well be me, Florinda, as anyone the cat drags, as anyone the cat drags in. So, hey, this is one, if you were watching, you noticed that there's a new performer that showed up on stage. If you're listening, maybe you heard a tambourine. That is now the youngest ever Tuba Bach performer, and this is Miss Brooklyn Dease. Brooklyn, if you were to look straight ahead at the guy in the pink shirt and wave. There you go. You are now waving at everybody around the whole world. Thank you. So that's Brooklyn. And she's going to be doing more throughout the show, percussion-wise, and I hope dancing-wise, and pretty soon, even on the piano. So that's going to be pretty cool. So, now you've met Brooklyn. So, early 80s, there was a band called the Stray Cats that I liked a lot. Kind of an old 1950s rockabilly flavor brought into the 1980s, and Brian Setzer and all of that, and a big fan of them, and later the Brian Setzer Orchestra, and there was a drummer named Bernie Dressel who was Noah's big hero when he was about Brooklyn's size, and I think Noah was 7, and up until today held the record as the youngest performer, because when he was 7, he and Bernie were on stage playing together, but now Brooklyn is the new queen, so that's pretty cool. But this song, still on the ushy, mushy, gushy love stage, this is a song called The Beautiful Blues by the Stray Cats. Are we sad? Here we go. Always a queen, always so fine, always some joker standing in line to get a view, and always hitting on you. Oh, let me hear you sing it, baby, sing the beautiful blues. Oh, since you were a baby, you've been having sex. Think of all the money those crazy men have spent on you. I guess I'm one of them too. Oh, let me hear you sing it, baby, sing the beautiful blues. Well, there must be times when you get tired of being about you, and I do. Let me hear you singing, the baby sing the beautiful. Let me hear you singing, baby. Let me hear you singing, baby sing the beautiful blues. Yay! Well, tell you what. As long as we did that Stray Cats one, we'll stick with that. And Sophia's got the big hound dog bass, doghouse bass, I guess it is, right? Not hound dog bass, doghouse bass. So we'll do another one because that is a nice transition from the mushy gushy love songs into the next part where we get to kids, because that's what happens after the mushy gushy love songs is that the kids come. So this is a transitional one to get us from there, from one to the next. This is another one of the Stray Cat songs called Cry Baby, and it's all about the bass. Pick you up on a Saturday night, hoping that later I can hold you tight. You're spending my money like it's out of style. You love my truck and it brings a smile from you. Oh yeah, you don't like it, I'll sing it night. I don't need no cry, baby, bye-bye. Look you out on another date. I beg you, baby, please don't be late. You're supposed to be ready about an hour ago. Downstairs just pacing the floor, you're late, I'll wait. You don't like it, I'll sing it night. I don't need no cry, baby, bye-bye. The moon is rising, we could be driving. Girl, you're just wasting time. With all your crying, you're just denying babies do. The game you're playing, just not my bag. Why must you be such a drag? You're no fun, I'm done. You don't like it, I'll sing it night. I don't need no cry, baby, bye-bye. Why must you be such a drag? You're no fun, I'm awesome. So, and so is the rest of you, by the way. All right. So, as I said, we did all the love songs, and then the kids show up. And this is one of my favorite Elton John songs. And I liked it from a long time ago, and then I re-liked it all over again about 20 years ago when we had first one little boy, Gordon, and then the next little boy, Noah, showed up. And this is a song that Elton John and Bernie Taupin wrote. It's called The Greatest Discovery, and it's all about the day that Mom and Dad bring boy number 2 home. So it's pretty cool. So in this one we get to start off with Anna. Peering out of tiny eyes, the grubby hands that grip the rail, wipe the window clean of frost as the morning air laid on the latch. A whistle awakens someone there next door to the nursery just down the hall. A strange new sound he'd never heard before, a strange new sound that makes boys explore. Tread meet so small, those little feet, amid the morning his small heart beats. So much excitement yesterday must be rewarded, must be displayed. Large hands lift him through the air, excited eyes contain him there. The eyes of those he loves and knows. But what's this extra bed just here? His puzzled head tipped to one side, amazement swims in those big brown eyes, glancing down upon this thing that makes strange sounds that sing. And in those silent, happy seconds that surround the sound of this event, a parent's smile is met in moments. They have made for you a friend. And all you ever learn from them, until you grow much older, did not compare with when they say, this is your brand new brother. This is your brand new brother. This is your brand new brother. So that's The Greatest Discovery, which is a good song title to lead into the next thing, because we have just had, as I said this weekend, the newest, latest, greatest discovery in young Miss Brooklyn Dease. And probably 3 weeks ago, I think it was when I saw on Facebook that Mike was releasing a new CD. And by the way, you have the best CD release videos ever, because you have awesome cheerleaders that speak and say, "My daddy's good. Yay for daddy." I need some of those. My kids don't do that. Yeah, Dad. So, but then there was another video where I saw Brooklyn sitting at a piano playing a Duke Ellington tune called the Sea Jam Blues. And I think I probably texted Mike and said, "Hey, can that be on the show too?" And then I was talking to Gwen, Mrs. Dease, and said, "Is she really going to play it?" And she said, "Oh yeah, Brooklyn and Dad have been practicing." So I'm going to move over to a different mic to talk for a minute while we get the piano ready for Brooklyn. I'm back. So while they get the piano ready, it's a good time for me to tell you a little bit about next year, or not next year, but the rest of this year and what's coming up. So I mentioned 2021. This is the first concert of the whole season, but in June, the final weekend of June, as we've been doing several years now, a summer program of some sort. This one, I promise, will be unlike anything you've ever heard before, unless you've heard them before. But if you haven't, it's the Deep Fried Pickle Project Jug Band. And they are from the Deep Hills Jug Band tradition. A whole lot of fun and musical instruments like you wouldn't believe, made out of who knows what they found in the scrapyard and things like that, but the music's terrific. So they will be here late June. The Tuba Bach Festival proper, that's always every September and October, this year will again be there. Oh, by the way, the June one, I am really hoping that we can be outdoors and have a concert that you all can come to. So that's my plan. And by September, hopefully you can all be indoors. Come here to Immanuel Lutheran Church in Big Rapids and watch 6 weeks of wonderful concerts. The first week, the McLean Family Band will be up from Kentucky, and wonderful bluegrass music as always. So it's always a real treat to get to sit in and play with them. Looking forward to that very much. Week number 2 features these two folks that are over here. In fact, they have, I think, I'm allowed to call you what, Nova Duo? Sure. So Anna Khalikova on violin, and Noah, who for that concert is going to be at the piano, and a concert of very, very classical music, Brahms and Glinka, Paul Schoenfeld, and I hope some original Noah Mallett music as well. So that's going to be super exciting to have Anna back for that. And Noah as well. And then the third week, this gentleman will be back, and some other folks that we haven't had here for a while. So Jim Alfredson at the Hammond B3 organ, Luther Allison on drums, and Jason Hainsworth on saxophone, and I'm going to pick up a sousaphone. We just decided, I think, like 20 minutes ago, that the name of that group shall be the Funky Mitten Five. So some New Orleans brass band, funk band kind of stuff. So that's the third week. Week number 4, Alvin Waddles, who has been a longtime Tuba Bach favorite, is going to be joined by Karen Marie Richardson, who is a Broadway star. And so she will be here and going to feature music from a whole variety of predominantly African-American Broadway musicals. So that's going to be very cool. Then week number 6, David Wickerham is one of the country's leading theater organists. And by that I mean like a century-old silent movie house, opera house, theater organ kind of stuff. It's going to be very cool with the movies and everything. And then the final week of the festival, the music of Kansas, not the state, but the 1970s, 80s prog rock band Kansas with, what's all in that? So the music for that has been arranged. I'm going to get to sit back at a pile of keyboards, the piano, and a bunch of synthesizers and organs and sing again. Noah will be back at the drum set again. Anna will have the electric violin again, and a tuba quartet. Believe it or not, 2 euphoniums, 2 tubas, which Mike is going to be part of again as well to cover that. And then we do Christmas in December, of course, with Rod Dixon and Alfreda Burke and a wonderful jazz trio from Chicago. So that's the year, and you guys got your thing ready to go? I'm going to get away from the microphone, and this is Brooklyn Dease and Sea Jam Blues.
All right, this is Sea Jam Blues. I'm so proud to introduce everybody watching to my oldest daughter, Brooklyn Dease. Brooklyn, you want to give a little bow? All right, that went well. Here we go. So she's going to start by herself for one chorus. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness. So, I'm gonna, hey Mike, say something funny.
Well, you know what's really funny is that Ed has to take stickers off of the keys. I wasn't supposed to say that, was I? Well, something funny.
Or brilliant.
You know, most of my friends and family and students try to discourage me from saying things that I think are funny.
Oh, I didn't think that through very well, did I?
And the relative silence in the room, you know, whether anyone's here or not, is a general indicator of that lack of humor. This is probably, like my daughter climbing all over me is probably more funny than anything I could say at this moment. But I must say, talking about love and a concert of love, that this is the best feeling I've ever had, is my daughter coming with me on a performance and hanging out, us getting to spend daddy-daughter time, which we talk about and fit in. And she has been such a big girl and a superstar. And you getting shy? You getting embarrassed? Am I embarrassing you? She has been so great. I'm just so proud of her. And you ready to go back home?
Almost.
No. We're gonna hit the road. We're gonna do tours in the cities. And want to say something to everybody at home? That's great. All right.
Oh man. Okay.
So proud.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Noah, plug your ears for just a second. Mike, it is like, you are correct, the awesomest thing to get to play with your kid. It's very cool. So, all right. So we did the Ushy Mushy Gushy Love songs. We did the okay. Oh, wait, no, there's one more from my What's up next? Dreamland, yeah? Which I don't know where I put, but that's all right. I'm supposed to know it anyway. So, okay. So this is another, I think it's kind of a bridge from the kids' song thing. This is by Bruce Hornsby again. It's a song called Dreamland, and it's a little bit more for the grown-up boys, and just wish you well. Isn't this old night so nice? I hope you can feel what I feel tonight. Young boy's not getting it right. He's trying so hard with all his might. Clouds in the sky keeping the sun away. It doesn't mean the sun isn't shining today. Seems something always in your way. You got a wide array of insurmountable problems every day. Slip away, slide away into dreamland. Slip away, slide away into in your own private place of dreams, I hope you'll find a place where it seems the road is always straight and true, and wherever you walk is right for you. I hope you remember these times we shared. I hope you'll find comfort there. In the meantime, lose your cares. You can go anywhere. Close your eyes and it will take you there. Slip away, slide away into dreamland. Slip away, slide away into Gonna cherish my time with you. Gonna smile a smile the whole day through. Wake up tomorrow, maybe you'll find that the darkness is gone from your mind. Want you to be what you want to be. I don't want you to ever have to hurt like me. Smiling through the hardest times can only happen in dreams. I wonder is it as nice as it seems? Slip away, slide away to dreamland. Slip away, slide away into I want you to be what you want to be. I don't want you to ever have to hurt like me. Now, I think we move to the next portion of the program where things go sour, yes? This is, so it's kind of the breakup section, but the lead into it also, it's called 2020 Vision. And it is, that's kind of a song, oops, didn't know her like I thought I did. But it's also, you know what, 2020 had some problems. So this is a little bit of a song about that too, and thank God it's behind us. He says I'm all right. I know he's lying. I'm losing my sight. Should have examined the eyes of my mind. 2020 vision, and I'm walking around blind. I lost her, I feel so alone. I carry a heart that's heavy as stone. I knew that she cheated, I knew all the time. 2020 vision, and I'm walking around blind. Go, Mike. Just could not know her the way that I do. You say that she's wicked. Well, maybe that's true. One thing I do know, she's no longer mine. 20/20 vision, and I'm a walking around blind. My eyes wide open, I lay down in bed. If it was not for Diane, I wish I was dead. This is my punishment. Death is too kind. 20/20 vision, and I'm a walking around blind. I lost her. Oh, what can I do? I bet you're not happy if she's there with you. The eyes of your heart will have trouble like mine. 20/20 vision, and I'm a walking around blind. 20/20 vision, and I'm a walking. Yes, I'm walking around So that was silly. All right. Next breakup song. This is back to Elton John. And this is, I think, for a different reason. I have so many that are my favorite ones. But right now, because we're going to do it, this is my favorite one. And it's called I Feel Like a Bullet in the Gun of Robert Ford. And that makes even more sense if you know who Robert Ford was. And so, Robert Ford, history buffs, was a member of Jesse James's gang, and he was bought off and turned against, and he assassinated his leader. So that's who Jesse James was, and that's how this whole song goes, and that's what That's what the song's about. Noah, you ready? Over on keyboards. Like a corn in a field, I cut you down. I threw the last punch too high. After years of going steady, hell, I thought that it was time to throw in my hand for a new set of cards. And I can't take you dancing out on the weekend. Figure we painted too much this town. And I tried not to look as I walked to my wagon, 'cause I knew then I had lost what should have been mine. I knew then that I had lost what should have been fine. And I feel like a bullet in the gun of a Robert Ford. Hello in the pain assassin is, I know I call it the high inside. I'm so ashamed. Can we patch it up? I can't think straight no more. You made me feel like a bullet, honey, in the gun of Robert Ford. Like a child whose toys have been stepped on. That's how it all seemed to me. I burst the bubble while both of us lived in. And I'll be damned if I ever get rid of the skill that I feel. And if looks could kill, then I'd be dead mine. Your friends and mine don't come round anymore. Well, I thought that it was best, oh, but now I feel brandy. Breaking up, sometimes it is like breaking along. Oh, breaking up, sometimes it's just like breaking along. And I feel like a bullet in the gun of a Robert Ford. Alone in the pain assassin is, and now I'm cold in the high inside. I'm so ashamed. Well, can we match it up? I can't think straight no more. You made me feel like a bullet, honey, in the gun of Robert Ford. And I feel like a bullet in the gun of a Robert Ford. Alone in the pain assassin is, I know I cold in the high inside. I'm so ashamed. Well, can we match it up? I can't think straight no more. You made me feel like a bullet, honey, in the gun. Well, in the gun of Robert Ford. was that? Back to, this is the end of the breaking up one. We gave him a chance to break up. Now we go back to kind of give her a chance to break up. It's another Stray Cat song, and it's called I Won't Stand in Your Way. And we got to let Sofia get back to the other bass. So don't stand in the way of that. That's a kind of a fun, back to the 50s sort of a feel. And pretty cool. You set? Okay. I gotta remember how it goes. Here we go.
I got a low down dirty feeling that I've been cheated on and lied to. If it's so, then it's wrong. We've had fun for so long. Why don't we have that magic anymore? Well, I got a strange sneaking suspicion that it's been going on for some time now. Something shines in your eyes, something stirs deep inside. I won't stand in your way anymore. You said that I am just a little boy who's easily led astray. Well, aren't you that sad little girl who always gets her way? Well, I got a strange sneaking suspicion that it's been going on for some time now. Something shines in your eyes, something stirs deep inside. I won't stand in your way anymore. You said that I am just a little boy who's easily led astray. Well, aren't you that sad little girl who always gets her way? Well, I got a low down dirty feeling that I've been cheated on and lied to. If it's so, then it's wrong. We've had fun for so long. I won't stand in your way. I won't stand in your way I won't stand in your way anymore.
Okay. Then, sort of same 50s flavor, but now we're going to pick back up into happier relationships. This is a Billy Joel song from what album? Innocent Man album. And I always thought it was just a whole lot of fun because it throws in some Beethoven. So it's called This Night Is Mine. And I'm going to have a quick drink of water, and then we're going to play it. And Sophia, are you going to start it? Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, go.
Didn't I say I wasn't ready for romance? Well, didn't we promise we would only be friends? And so we danced, though it was only a slow dance. I started breaking my promises right there and then. And didn't I swear there would be no complications? Didn't you want someone who's seen it all before? Now that you're here, it's not the same situation. Suddenly I don't remember the rules anymore. This night is mine, it's only you and I. Tomorrow is a long time away. This night can last forever. I've been around, someone like me should know better. Falling in love would be the worst thing I could do. Didn't I say I needed time to forget her? Aren't you running from someone who's not over you? And how many nights have I been lonely without you? I tell myself how much I really don't care. Well, how many nights have I been dreaming about you? Just wanting to hold you, but knowing you would not be there. This night, you're mine. It's only you and I tell you
So, thank you. There was, earlier this year, my sons introduced me to somebody new that I'd never heard of before, and I found them to be absolutely charming. They're a trio out of San Diego, California, and they call themselves Steam-Powered Giraffe. And there's a really cool song called Honeybee. It's kind of fun, and it's kind of sad, and it's kind of swingy, and it's kind of all sorts of things all at once. But whatever it is, this is it.
Didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name, ignite my circuits and start a flame, but you did. Oh, turpentine raised me on. I don't wanna live my life alone. I was waiting for you all my life. Oh, I set me free, my honeybee. Didn't have to smile at me. Your grin's the sweetest that I've ever seen, but you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to offer your hand, but since I kissed it, I am at your command. But you did. Oh, turpentine raised me on. I don't wanna live my life alone. I was waiting for you all my life. Oh, I set me free, my goodbye was nice to know you. How to find myself without you, that I'll never know. I let myself go. Hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy, but what do I know? I let myself go.
Oh my. This is one of the tricks I want to say about doing these live stream things. I know that I think that was very funny. And I have no idea if you're all laughing or not. So we're just going to assume that you are. But that was Honeybee. Okay, back to Billy Joel. And so it goes. This is a song called And So It Goes. So we are moving quickly out of the, we did the breakup stuff, and now we're trying to trust again so that we can get back to the last part where we're all happily married and in love and going through that stuff. So this is called And So It Goes by Billy Joel.
In every heart there is a room, a sanctuary safe and strong, to heal the wounds from lovers past, until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tone. You answered me with no pretense, and still I feel I've said too much. My silence is my self-defense, and every time I've held a rose, it seems I've only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence made you leave, then that would be my worst mistake. So I will share this room with you, and you can have this heart to break. This is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you. That's if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too. is hard to break. And so it goes, and so it goes, and you're the only one who knows.
Thank you very much. So, orchestral Elton. Now we're married. Not Elton, well, that was a weird sentence. Sorry. Back to Elton John. Topic, concert. Now we're married and everything's good. And as sometime happens when you're married for a while, this is a song about tonight. Could we just, stop fighting? Let's just go to bed and wake up in the morning and we'll be happy and all of that. So it's just one of those days, one of those nights, but really pretty orchestral and string writing from Elton.
Chase the
So that was Tonight. Now, this is one of my favorite songwriters, not a piano player, but a cool songwriter, Paul Simon. Simon and Garfunkel, or just plain Paul, or whatever era it may have been. This next song, Now We're Closing In, We've Been Married. Actually, this song takes us from the beginning, the first time I saw her, all the way through to the end. And it's just like a whole life together is. It's all over the place, lots of styles, lots of fun. But it's about a lovely lady named Darling Lorraine.
First time I saw her, I couldn't be sure, but the sin of impatience says she does what you're looking for. And so I walked right up to her, and with a part of me that talks, I introduced myself as Frank from New York, New York. She's so hot, she's so cool, I'm not. I'm just a fool in love with darling Lorraine. I've been a wanderer. Okay, well not really, I mostly lived in my parents' home. Anyway, Lorraine and I got married and all the usual marriage stuff. Then one day she says to me, just from out of the blue, she says, Frank, I've had enough. Romance is a heartbreaker, and I'm not meant to be a homemaker, and I'm tired of being darling Lorraine. What? You don't love me anymore? What? You walking out the door? What? You don't like the way I chew? Hey, baby, you let me tell you, you're not the woman that I wed. You say you're depressed, you're not. You just like to stay in bed, and I don't need you, darling Lorraine, darling Lorraine. I long for your love. Financially speaking, I guess I'm a washout. Everybody's buying and selling and buying, and that's what the whole thing's all about. If it had not been for Lorraine, I'd have left here long ago. I should have been a musician. Oh, I love the piano. She's so light, she's so free, I'm tight, that's me, but I feel so good with darling Lorraine. On Christmas morning, Frank awakes to find Lorraine has made a stack of pancakes. They watch the television, husband and wife, all afternoon. It's a wonderful life. What? You don't love me anymore? What? You walking out the door? What? You don't like the way I chew? Hey baby, you let me tell you, you're not the woman that I wear. Just give me my robe, I'm going back to bed. And I'm sick to death of you, Lorraine, darling Lorraine. Her hands like wood. The doctor was smiling, but the news wasn't good. Darling Lorraine, please don't leave me yet. I know you're in pain, pain you can't forget. Your breathing is an echo of our love. Maybe I'll go down to the corner store and buy you something sweet. Here's an extra blanket, honey, or a wrap to wrap around your feet. All the trees were washed with April rain, and the moon in the meadow took darling Lorraine.
Thank you. That's Lorraine by Paul. Darling Lorraine, Paul Simon. I mentioned that the McLean Family Band, coolest family band ever, will be back in September for the festival. And the last time they were here, Raymond introduced me to a new song, and it's a good follow-up to Darling Lorraine. It's called The Night Bird. And this is even kind of takes over where Darling Lorraine left off. That makes sense. This is The Night Bird by Raymond McLean and Sasha Colette. You brought the stillness to my night. You angel, you will never be replaced. Love goes beyond the vow, even now. I'm so lonesome for our love. Was there a lonelier heart in heaven above? And now the night bird cries and sleep is near. Please send a sweet dream for me. They lowered me down today in a countryside grave. I saw the tears that filled your eyes. In dreams we can dance, live, love, and romance. In dreams you'll know I am near. You give love so rooted, you give an anchor for this ship to stay ashore. The night bird's quiet, yeah, sleep is here. Will you dance with me in our dreams?
as we please. Take my hand, take my lead, we'll dance cheek to cheek. Oh, it's been so long since we felt that we could dance. Take my heart, take my step, take the chance. In dreams our love can last forever. Every dream's a new beginning. Each dream can be better than the dream we danced before. Angels can fly so high, and we can love so deep. And now I'll lay me down to sleep.
So looking forward to having Raymond and the rest of the family back. Just about done. It's sad. This is fun. Wish we could do it for a long time. But we'll just do it again sometime. So before we do the last couple, just want to again thank some folks, our sponsors, Bush Insurance Agency in Big Rapids, West Michigan Piano in Grand Rapids, the Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs, the Mecosta County Visitors Bureau, Steve, and all the folks at Sunny 97.3 FM. Many thanks to you. Jeff and Jeff, who you can't see, but they're on the other side of the cameras and the microphones and all that making this happen. Thanks to you, gentlemen. What else? There's a couple things, just general Tuba Bach business. If we had a live audience, I'd have this long talk about how you should donate and all that. So now, since we're just live stream, I'll just have a short talk. If you'd like to donate, our whole festival, we do all of our concerts free of charge, no tickets for anything, and all of our funding comes in just from donations from folks like you and businesses around the community. If you would like to donate, I know all that COVID relief money just came in. If you don't know what to do with it, we do. So there are a lot of folks that need help. So, but on our website, tubabach.org, there's a link on there for how you can donate. If you ever see me in the grocery store, I'll be happy to talk to you about it as well. So all of that. And we'll get things out in the mail about that too. I told you about the summer. I told you about the fall. So super excited about that, and everything's good to go. Want to again thank all the folks that are up here on stage with me. Noah over at the drums. Thank you, sir. Anna Khalikova with the violin. Thank you so much. Great to have you here. Looking forward to having you back. And Sofia Rabiela. A pleasure to meet her this weekend. Very cool, and looking forward to lots more music together. And always wonderful to have the amazing Michael Dease here, an amazing player and an even better friend. Very, very cool to have you back. And brand new Tuba Bach performer, Brooklyn Dease. Thank you, Brooklyn. Again, you are awesome. And thank you to your mom for letting us borrow you for the weekend. So just two more songs to go. And now... one more Bruce Hornsby song and one more Paul Simon song. The Bruce Hornsby song actually is I heard it from him first, but it's actually a Grateful Dead song written by Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter, Standing on the Moon. And then right after that, I think you'll probably know the last one. So thank you again so much for tuning in, however you tuned in today. If you want to watch any or all of this concert, again, it will remain on the YouTube channel and you can find that through Tuba Bach and the links that are there. Share it with some folks and all of that. And thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you some more. So this is Standing on the Moon.
No cobweb on my shoe. Standing on the moon, I feel alone and blue. I see the Gulf of Mexico as time coast of California must be somewhere over here, over here. Standing on the moon, I see the battles rage below. Standing on the moon, I see the soldiers come and go. There's a metal flag beside me that someone planted long ago. Glory standing stiffly, crimson, white and indigo. And I can see all of Southeast Asia. I can see El Salvador. I hear the cries of the children and the other sounds of war. It's like a mighty melody that's ringing on down from the sky. Standing here upon a moon, I watch it all roll by, all roll by, all roll by. Talk is cheap and vision is true. Standing on the moon, but I would rather be with you. Somewhere out on a river, on a back porch in July. Oh, just looking up to heaven at the crescent in the sky, in the sky. Standing on the moon with nothing left to do. Oh, a lovely view of heaven, but I'd rather be with you. Be with you. be back home. Wanna be back home with you. Wanna be with you. Not standing on the moon. When you're weary, are you feeling small? When tears are in your eyes, how will you dry them all? I'm on your side. Oh, when darkness comes, and friends just can't be found, just like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, or when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes, sail on by. Your time has come to shine, and all your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, just like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your
Thank you all once again for tuning in. Ed Mallett, Anna Khalikova, Sofia Rabiela, Michael Dease. Thank you all. Have a great day. Hope to see you all soon. Good night.
Thank you.